So final concept for this day will be loops in JavaScript. We'll just take a look at some loops that we know. For this, we'll be looking at an array. So how will you declare an array? Let's say constant k is equal to, let's have some values inside the array. So array, for the array, the index starts at 0. That is the norm. And if I want to print all the values in the array, I can go with the console log k of 0, k of 1, k of 2, k of 3, like that. This is fine, but how will you normally print? You will print using a for loop. So how will you use a for loop? For, you'll use let I is equal to 0, the same way as you did in C, I less than the length of the array. So for that you use k dot length. Length contains the number of elements. So here 5 is the length, whereas the index runs from 0 to 4. So that's why I'm saying I is 0, I less than k dot length, I plus plus. And then you can log k of I. So what will be the output here? Let me clear this console and let's print this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very simple for loop, like what you did. Only thing is, in Java you used to give int I. Here we use let I. Let is of local scope. What does that mean? You cannot access this variable I outside the for loop. Got it? So if you are good in Java, C or anything, writing a simple for loop is that easy. The same way you give a condition, semicolon, condition, semicolon, condition. Got it? So this is a simple for loop. There's one more loop called a foreign loop. What is the use of a foreign loop is it simplifies the work for us. So you can say for, we can give some variable here. Okay. So for let x in k, console log k of x. So here the value of x is nothing but the indices. So it starts from 0, it runs till 4. So x will vary from 0 to 4. Now when I run this, what will be the output? You understood this? So what is this for in loop? You take every index, you map it to this x. So x will run from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the indexes. So when I say k of x, k of 0, k of 1, k of 2, k of 3, k of 4. So what is the benefit of this? No need to say let x equals to 0, x less than k dot length, all these things no need to say that. It's very easy. And the final for loop variation is this for of loop. For of loop is like the enhanced for loop in Java, exact concept. So it's like for every value, say let x of k, for every value in this array, just log that value. I'm logging x. See, now it's not the index. It takes one, assigns to x. It takes two, assigned to x. So this is what is the output. Let's, did I run this one? Let me again check it out. Check that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So for of loop we have learned. So all that increment reaching till the end of the array, all that thing is taken care of. Very useful. Another way of version of loops, we have a while loop like any other languages. You have a while loop. So let's have this array. Let k is equal to 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, and then what is the use of a while loop? It will run until the condition is true. So let I equals 0. This is what we'll start off with. While I less than the index number of elements in the array, we'll console log k of I. And what is the important thing? Increment the value of I such that it reaches 5 and the loop terminates. Now let's take a look at the output. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we declare it, initialize it, use it in the expression, and then we increment it. Nothing difficult here. So while loop we have seen. What is the next thing after while? You have this do while condition, right? Do. It will execute even when the condition is wrong. It will execute it once. So do, what is that we are going to do is console log k of I and I plus plus. What is the condition? While I less than 5. Run it up. So all the loops we have done. For loop, simple for and for of, while and do while.